That tour was really interesting, don't you think?
A week has passed since Judge Maxwell heard.
大家好，我是大露露，今天我们一起来玩《皇家罗曼史禁忌魔法》啊，依然是由 China VG 汉化组汉化的作品啊。好，现在我们开始游戏。
How dare you touch this book, you ignorant witch! This fount of wisdom, along with the spells inside, belongs to the Moon Elves. So you learn your lesson. I'll have to deprive you of your magic powers. You'll have a chance to get your powers back, but only if you're honest and transparent with everyone.
I'll be damned! Ursula? Is that you? Now I can finally get even with you, foolish witch! With you dead, no one will ever have to suffer from forbidden magic again! Ah!
Hey, stop! Oh, darn bandits have been going wild lately. Where are the guards when people need them the most?
I'll come back for you, Glissando! Don't you doubt it!
Wait, I recognize you. Ursula. I doubt I can trust you after what you did to my brother. But you helped us in the end. So I suppose I can return the favor. Good thing I had some business in town today. God knows what that mouth breather would have done to you if I hadn't shown up. Why are you so upset? Come on, you can tell me. Always a pleasure. Now, tell me who or what took your powers away from you. I see. Thank you for being so open with me. Well, what do you say we drown our sorrow somewhere? And who knows, maybe you'll run into someone who can help you get your powers back. There is a secret tavern called the Drunken Dragon, not so far from here. It's purely for magic creatures. Oh, and rumor has it, they serve the finest ale in the whole kingdom. Unfortunately, everyone who wants to enter needs to prove they're magical somehow. The bouncers aren't going to take our word for it. I'm, on a wanted list, so they definitely won't let me in. And with your magic powers out of commission, it looks like we're going to face some difficulties getting inside.
Welcome to the Drunken Dragon. We look forward to serving both regulars and first-timers. You probably know about what happened in Trondheim, don't you? Well, our King Silas made an agreement with Elion, and now all of a sudden he's Elion's loyal vassal. Being scared for their lives, magic creatures are leaving the forest in a panic. Bandits are running wild. It's not even safe to go outside anymore. The guards couldn't care less about the townspeople. They're all too busy trying to claim the bounties for the Trondheim princes. Oh, but how came you to be here? Were you just trying to save your lives, running from the forest? Oh, poor thing. Sit down, relax, and have a glass of our signature dragon ale. It's extremely refreshing. Bernard. Is that the weird man who travels all over the kingdoms buying useless stuff? He holds auctions at our taverns, but I've never been to one. I have better things to do, frankly. But you could always ask somebody if they know anything. Well, it's been nice chatting, but I've got to go. Duty calls.
Hi, I'm Turvanir. Have you heard of a game called Kalis? Play a hand with me, and I'll tell you something interesting. Wait, several of the cards are missing. Would you mind helping me find them? You did great, especially for a beginner. Thank you for keeping me company. You're looking for Bernard, aren't you? I know that magic junk collector. He used to buy stuff from all over the kingdoms. But ever since people started getting arrested for having anything to do with magic, Bernard set up a clandestine auction market here, in the tavern. He wants to get rid of all of his magic stuff, just in case. I have an auction pass, but I don't feel like going. I believe you are the one who needs it most. Here, now it's yours. You'll need a special type of auction currency if you are inclined to buy something there. It's called Learn. I would consider getting some. And last thing, I promise. Why are you so eager to find Bernard? Please do satisfy my curiosity. Callisto's mirror, huh? I know exactly the mirror you're talking about. Bernard has it. You're full of surprises, Ursula. I like it. I hope you wouldn't mind seeing me again sometime, would you?
Welcome. Unfortunately, the auction has just ended. Look, this mirror is the only valuable thing I have left. Other than that, you can take this junk for free. No one wants to buy it anyway. So if you make up your mind about this mirror, don't hesitate to approach me. I'll be right here. Oh, I knew you'd be back to buy the mirror. This thing has some magic to it. I even saw a woman's silhouette in it. Well, you won't regret buying it. Here, now it's yours. Goodbye.
Oh, it's so amusing trying to watch you get your powers back. Do you really think I will hand them over to you on a silver plate? Oh, you're spectacularly naive. Farewell!
She has quite the temper. Look, something's written on the shards. We should glue all the pieces together and see if we can make out what it's saying. Maybe it's important. And here, take this. I found it while it doesn't matter. I hope it'll come in handy. Dragonberg Mountain. Well, now you know the name of your destination. Unfortunately, I can't accompany you this time. I need to catch up with my brother, who just arrived in town. I believe we're even now, aren't we? I asked Tervenir to help you search for the mirror, but he wasn't sure he could make it. So he asked that you come and talk to him about it face to face. All right, I shall be going. Good luck.
Unfortunately, the way is sealed. Legend has it that moon elves inhabited that place, so they're the only ones who can break the seal and enter. Luckily for us, I'm an elf myself, so I can remove the seal, but I'll need your help in preparing for the ritual. Please find an herb called cyclamen. It's a yellow plant. You can't miss it. I'll stay here and prepare for the ritual. This is a secret place where moon elves used to mine pink quartz, also known as tourmaline. There must be a secret room somewhere, a place where they made those mirrors for Callisto. We need to find it. My father worked in a mine similar to this one. That's why I know a thing or two about such places. Well, judging by your persistence, you must really need this mirror. And a long time ago, someone I loved died because she lost her magical powers. She was attacked and couldn't defend herself. Even all these years later, I think about her all the time, and I still wonder if there was anything I could have done to save her. Maybe if I can do for you what I failed to do for her, maybe that would be some kind of redemption. I don't know. So, there's a secret room in the mine with a vast collection of manuscripts, all filled with secret knowledge on dragons. If you want to find out what happened to wobbled dragons, and where they went to, I think I could open the passageway for you. So, what do you say? So, you like them too? Well, as I understand it, the passageway is pretty easy to find if you know what to look for. It should be made of stone, and there should be some dragons depicted on the walls right next to it.
it's you. How did you manage to find me? I hate to break it to you, but you came all this way for nothing. You won't be able to find the real me. Don't even try.
She's toying with us. The only way we'll be able to figure out which one is the real Callisto is if we can find the Mirror of Truth. I'm pretty sure it's a hand mirror, but we'd better hurry. That woman could easily bewitch us through a mirror. Then we'd be doomed.
You did it! Well, I'm impressed. I'll grant you a chance to get your powers back, but first, you have to prove you're worthy. You see, I can't just give your powers back, but I can take them from that elf, for instance, and give them to you. He's unworthy anyway. Of course, I could also leave the poor man alone, but in that case, you won't be able to do magic ever again. So what do you choose, Ursula? Honorable but stupid. Well, it's your choice.
Wait! I'll give my powers to Ursula. She needs them more than I do.
Oh, such a noble deed. So be it. was meant to be this way. All of the decisions you made, each action you took has led you to this moment, to this exact outcome. Your powers have been returned to you. Do what you will with them.
This beast took Evelyn. Why? Why didn't you stop it? You promised to protect her. I didn't do a great job keeping her safe either. Why would there be a werewolf around here at all? We have to find out where it's from and where it took Evelyn. Asking the fairies is our best shot at that. I'm sure Eoline knows where it came from and where we can look for Evelyn. Well, now we need to find Eoline.
Yes, this amulet is definitely from Eoline. She doesn't give out things like this for no reason.
Orion, Glissando, I'm glad to see you again. What brings you here today?
Evelyn was kidnapped by a werewolf. We wanted to ask, do you know anything about such beasts?
Terrible news! I will gladly help you. I know of one werewolf who serves under Ida. It must have been her who arranged this kidnapping.
I will do anything for my daughter. Unlike this bard, who couldn't even protect her. I hope you're being honest about that.
You need to get to the Forbidden Forest, but first, listen carefully to what I have to tell you. Excuse me, but I have to attend this meeting.
Welcome to the forest, travelers. Are you lost?
We are looking for Gwendolyn, a local fairy. Do you know where we can find her?
Yes, we knew her. She couldn't handle the power of forbidden magic and was consumed by it. She became an evil witch, and many locals feared her. She is dead now, but many are still terrified by her house. It is said that her spirit still wanders around it.
We need to find Ida. Do you know anything about her?
You will never find Ida!
What is this creepy place? We have to get out of here.
Oh, you woke up already? I saw you passed out in the forest and brought you here. Gwendolyn is long dead and buried in the crypt under this house. I live here and guard her.
Thank you. Do you happen to know anything about Ida? We're looking for a woman who was kidnapped by a werewolf.
Ida moved out of the forest a long time ago. She lives with King Elea now. Now the witch Ursula fills her role.
I think it's the blight, driving her mad.
Listen, I don't like the way Ursula acts either. That's why I will help you.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Ursula lives in Ida's mansion, but you won't stand a chance against her without some magic. It's not easy to get there either. There are many magical items in Gwendolyn's crypt. You can find something to help you get to Ursula.
Do not be afraid. I was a kind fairy before. My soul is now as it was then. I know why you're here. I will help you defeat Ursula. Her magic powers advanced even further. Now her mind is corrupted like mine was. In order to get to Ida's mansion, you would have to find a mirror that only shows the truth. It was buried with me. Please, take it. I have to ask you for a favor as well. I want to find rest in the fairy's holy tree. To help me, please draw the rune of memory. If you can do so, I will be blessed. Go on to the holy tree and find peace there. I can't draw this rune myself, as I'm not alive anymore. So please, help me find rest. Thank you. In order to make the rune, you would need to look into my past. Specifically to the moment I abandoned Eolin and went off to the forest. After you do so with the memory globe, you can draw the rune with a powder of memories. My power is running out. I can't stick around for much longer. Thank you. You drew the memory rune. This means that the tree blessed me, and my soul is free to go on. But don't worry, I won't leave until I help you. I will try to help you before my powers run out. You need to know one more thing. I had a magical comb. If someone gets scratched with it, they fall into an eternal slumber. It could help you defeat Ursula.
I waited for you to come. I hate Evelyn since I learned that Glissando is in love with her. I loved him and wanted us to end up together. But this lady ruined everything. If you want her to live, stay with me. If you don't, I'll kill her.
You've lost your mind. Don't you dare touch Evelyn.
You fools, you can't stop me. I was jealous of Evelyn. I will take my revenge, so Glissando and I can be together forever.
Find something to finish it off! Fast!
I won't let this girl have you. Attack him! You're not getting away with this.
I'm so grateful you saved me.
I couldn't have saved my daughter without you. Now I know I can rely on you.
I can help you recognize the girl from your dream, but I have to perform a ritual. I need to activate the pool of memories for this. I'm going to start doing so. While I do so, could you find the spell that you will read later? If you see this girl in your dreams, then you are connected. Amelia is your fate. How do you feel about her? Are you ready to start looking for her? I'm glad you're honest about your feelings. First, you will have to get to Flamdorn Kingdom. Amelia used to live there. It seems that Tervanir used to know Amelia well. Surely he will help you. I would come with you, but I'm busy with preparations for the defense of the forest. I will send a pigeon to Tervanir and warn him that you will come. And here, take this. I'm sure you'll make use of it.
Hello there, Prince. Narita told me that you'd come. I've known Amelia for a good while. I'll gladly help you find her. Unfortunately, my magic powers have disappeared. But why are you so motivated to help her? I'm glad you decided to help her. The last time Amelia was seen was in the forest. We should go there if we want to find any clues. Here you are. Prince Henry, you are wanted. You are under arrest. Turvany will be put in jail for harboring you as well. Find a way to stun the guard. I will keep him at bay. Splendid. Now, we have to go to the forest. We have to hurry so no other guard sees us. Here, take this. I found it on the ground. I guess the guard dropped it.
Who are you? What the hell's your business here?
It's all right. This is the person you can trust. You can leave us alone. Hello, I'm Brynhilda. The second I saw you, I knew why you were here. You're looking for Amelia, aren't you? Don't be so surprised. It's all thanks to my gift of clairvoyance. I know Amelia. The princess is always ready to give a helping hand to magical creatures and her folks. That's why I'll help you find her. Bring me something from her belongings, and I'll tell you her fortune. There's one more thing. I've been traveling the world quite a lot, collecting ancient artifacts and putting them into my wagon. The prophecy cube is one of them. That thing can show a person 3 possible scenarios, one of which will be true. It sounds fascinating, doesn't it? It might help you, don't you think? I'll let you into my wagon if you choose to find this cube and have a look at it. Very well. Find the cube and open it. The prophecy will be inside. I see. I see that Amelia's whereabouts are hidden on purpose. Ida is the one who is behind the princess's disappearance. That woman bewitched the crow, so it led the poor girl deep into the woods. The prophecy says that a royal man will get rid of the blight with the help of Vavel dragons. Ida doesn't want this prophecy to come true. Now she's trying to eliminate all the heirs to the throne so she'll become invincible. The mystery is that no one knows who the man mentioned in the prophecy is. It could be you or your brother, Glissando, Amelia or her missing brother. The name of the chosen one is still unknown. You'll have lots of dangers to face on your way to saving the princess. Are you willing to take that risk? Good. I think so too. You'll find it hard to save the princess with no magic help. I can get Teravanir's powers back by asking the sacred tree to help us. Find the sacred tree's roots so you can touch them. The tree will examine Terrence's soul and decide whether to bless him by restoring his powers. In the meantime, I'll try to reach the tree with my mind and ask for its blessing. Here, take this. It contains all the information you need to know about the prophecy.
Are back. The tree has shown me the way to the tower, where Amelia is trapped.
magic. It keeps Amelia half asleep. This is probably why she appeared in your dreams. I can't get this spell off because there's a mark of the blight on it. We should look for a means of removing it from this tower.
I knew you would come to save me when I saw you in my dreams.
I could think of nothing else after I saw you.
They have come far. We should launch the attack.